Hey everybody, this is Kevin. Welcome to my IPD and Instant Payday Network training series on Craigslist. For those of you that don't know what Instant Payday Network is, this is a completely free business. It costs you absolutely nothing. In fact, I made my first 14 days, I made just under $1,000, and I did that all by placing 9 ads on Craigslist. And I'm going to show you in this video how I did it. Anyway, the Instant Payday Network, like I said, is completely free. We have folks making 4 and 5 figures a month with this business. You get a completely free marketing system, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Free capture pages, sales funnel, everything. It's all coded to you. You can start making money right away, folks. Anyway, if you're interested, go to www.itsmypaydaytoday.com or click the link below in the video description onto this Craigslist stuff. All right, why use Craigslist? Well, Craigslist is a great way to start. We have some extensive training in the back office of Instant Payday Network on Craigslist, and this is how I first made my first $1,000. So I advise folks to get started with Craigslist right away. You start getting opt-ins almost immediately, and what's this? Okay. You start getting opt-ins to your capture page immediately, and the sales soon follow. Like I said, I made $1,000 my first 14 days, and you can actually check out proof of that in the video description. I'll put a link. It's relatively easy. You can make income immediately. Like I said, it's a free format advertisement, and it has a huge following. It's the number 9th website in the world. All right, I'm going to go over a couple terms here that I'm going to use during this training. When I just say CL or type CL, I'm referring to Craigslist. All right, there's a term called ghosting or ghosted, and what that is when you place an ad, it appears that the ad is working and live for you, and the world to see, but the world can't see it. All right, only you can see it. And what happens there is if you post too many ads in a day or in the wrong section, this tends to happen. So you just want to follow the rules. Craigslist is great to use if you follow the rules, but you don't want your ads to get ghosted. And Craigslist is policed by the users. So if you place your ads in the wrong place, a lot of the users get upset, and what they'll do is they'll flag your ad and it gets ghosted. Okay. IPDN, Instant Payday Network affiliate link, that's the URL or the web address that is coded to you. This is the link that your prospect uses to sign up. It takes them to a web page, and they enter their email address and name. That's what you did when you first saw mine. You went to my affiliate link to do that. All right, and that's what we're going to use to advertise on Craigslist. URL, that's a web address. That's basically www. whatever. All right, link forwarding. All right. This is where you can take a web address, a big long one, say www, and 20 some odd characters, and you can shorten that into a smaller, prettier link. There are tools on the web to do that. We're going to use that here. I'm going to show you how to do it, and that is number 6, URL shortener. Sorry. Okay, cookie. A cookie is a file created on your PC when you visit a website, and then when you revisit that same site, it actually reads that cookie, so it knows that you've been there before. It knows you did this because the cookie tells it so. It also gives them information on what you did on the site. It's basically just a history, a small file on your PC that a website puts there to keep track of your history and your activity. CC Cleaner. This is a little free program that you use to clear off or delete your cookies from your PC. VPA, that's a verified phone account. Craigslist uses that. The first time when you sign up for a Craigslist account and you go to place an ad, it will ask you for a phone number, and then it'll text you an authentication code back so you can enter it in and make their ad go live. So basically what they're doing here is they're verifying that there's a real person there behind the ad and it's not some robot placing it. Okay, a domain forwarding, that's the same as number 5 above, link forwarding. Okay, a squeeze page. A squeeze page is the page that you first saw when you signed up, where you enter your email address and your name. That's a squeeze page. A landing page, that is usually what comes after you enter your information in a squeeze page. All right, so you enter your name and address, or name and email address in the squeeze page, and it takes you to another page that you do something, either make a purchase, or in this case you would sign up, do step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4 for Instant Payday Network. So that's the landing page. Okay, IPDN affiliate link. That's the link from Instant Payday Network that is coded to you. That is the link that you are going to put in your ads but first you're going to put it through the URL shortener number 6. But that's the link that you place in your ads that somebody's going to click and they're going to go to. All right, I'm going to go through just a couple rules with posting ads. I'm assuming most of you are going to have multiple Craigslist accounts, and the way you do this is just use different phone numbers. Borrow your wife's phone number, use your wife's or your husband's, use yours, a friend's. Your home phone number too can be used. You have to do that with each account. So what you want to do with each account then is only post 2 ads a day per account. Okay, you want to avoid posting in the jobs offered section. You can get away with doing that in some cities, but people may, if they don't like what they see, they may flag your account, and then once you get your account getting too many flags, okay, it raises up questions with Craigslist, and they start watching your account real closely. All right. Another thing that you'll always want to clear your cookies with CC Cleaner before you log into your Craigslist account. You do this every single time. All right. And when it comes to posting ads, I usually post in the gig section. All right. For purposes right now, I'm going to take you over to, let me see, I'm going to go to CC Cleaner, this little program right here. This is the one I was telling you about that clears cookies. All right. You want to do this every single time before you log into Craigslist. You want to make sure that Internet Explorer or Firefox is closed. All right. You can go on the internet and do a Google search for CC Cleaner and download this. It's free. Just download it and install it, and you can run it with these options. So I'm closed out of Internet Explorer. I'm closed out of Firefox, and I'm going to run this cleaner. This is going to clear the cookies off my PC. Okay, now we're done. My cookies are cleared. I'm ready. I can start posting ads. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take you very quickly into Instant Payday Network and show you where you can get your affiliate link. Logging in. Alright, what you want to do is, this is the screen that comes up when you first log into Instant Payday Network. Go to Getting Started Guide, click on that, and then go to Banners right here. Now this is the affiliate link that I'm talking about. See, that's got my name coded to it, K Ferguson, and that links up to My Cash Freebies. I'm going to show you exactly where this takes you here. Okay, see, that takes you to the squeeze page, the one that you saw when you first put your name and your email address in. You have the same with your name coded to it right here, with the username that you used when you signed up for Instant Payday Network. Now what I want to do is, we want to, I actually use the URL shortener when I post these ads. So go over here to Google and just Google URL shortener. Right, and see Google URL shortener. Click it here, and what this does is that Instant Payday Network link that's coded to you, you can just put it in there, go shorten URL, put the capture in, alright, what did I do here? Alright, I'm asking for a different one. Alright, now that gives me a short URL. It's a lot prettier than this long one here. And if I copy this, and if I put it into a web bar or URL up here, it takes me to that link that's coded to me. So that's what I'm going to use. This is what I'm going to use for my Craigslist ad. Alright, so I'm going to go over here to Craigslist. And I'm going to log in. Let me see. Another thing you want to keep in mind, bear in mind when you're posting, each account should stay around a general area. Like I have a separate account for Indiana, a separate account for northern Indiana, southern Indiana, a separate account for northern Illinois and southern Illinois and cities around there, separate account for Michigan, separate account for Wisconsin. So just keep that in mind. Craigslist does want you to stay in your general area when you post these ads. So I am going to use, here's a spreadsheet that I use to track my ads. Each account has to have its own email address. So I have an email that info@itsmypaydaytoday.com with utilizing the phone number 527-9709. That's the account that I'm going to use right now. Alright, info@itsmypaydaytoday.com. And my ads, I've been posting my ads in Michigan for that account. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to click on Michigan. Ann Arbor. Okay, my account. Login. The email address I use for this is info@itsmypaydaytoday.com. And now I'm logged in. Okay, you can see these are my old ads. They're all but one's expired. I'm going to go ahead and do a new posting. I'm going to do this in Ann Arbor. And I'm going to go to, I like doing the gig offer section, so I'm going to go to gig offered. I want to hire somebody. I'm going to do this in computer gigs. Posting title, let me see. $1,000 in 2 weeks. Use Ann Arbor. Description, something short with this one. Get paid $1,000. Let's do it this way. I made completely free and fun to do by placing 9 ads on Craigslist. And fun to do. Check it out here. And then back over there with that URL shortener where I shortened my Instant Payday Network URL, I'm going to use this one right here and paste it. Alright. I'll go ahead and use my real email address. I don't care. I'm going to put pay. I'm going to leave it as pay, and I'm going to put 20 to 150 daily. Continue. Done with images. There's no image on here. Alright. $1,000 in 2 weeks. Ann Arbor. I made $1,000 in my first 2 weeks with this program of placing 9 ads on Craigslist. This is completely free and fun to do. Check it out here. Boom. Hit publish. Okay, this posting is being blocked. Alright, now the reason that this posting is being blocked, I'm going to go to edit, is some cities will do this. Alright, this URL goes to, let me see here, goes to this right here. Instant Payday Network has been advertised a lot on Craigslist in a few cities. And what it's doing is it's blocking instantpaydaynetwork.com. If that happens, we can forward a URL in place of this one, and I will actually provide that for you. All you have to do is just give me a call and say, Kevin, I need a URL. And I already have one prepared. This one right here. I'm going to go back over to Craigslist and put that in there. So If it turns out that you have a URL that is blocked, call me, send me an email, call me up. I will prepare one of these for you. All right. Now you can see that. I'm going to take you up to here, and I'm going to put that in there. And you can see it takes it exactly to the same place, so you don't have any worries there. So if that happens to happen to you, if you get one blocked, just give me a call and I will provide that for you. Now if you want to do a clickable link where it says click here, I can show you how to do that too, but for these purposes you don't really have to do that. But so if you get blocked when you try to do this, just give me a call and I'll get you set up, no problem. So hit continue. Done with images. Publish. Alright, your posting can be seen. Now here it is. So usually what I do is I come over here, I try to track it. I will here's my I pasted it here. I might record the date that I recorded it. Let me see, today is April 23rd or April 22nd. No, I'm sorry, January, February, March, April, May, June 22nd. So that's all, pretty much all there is to it. So anyhow, clicking on my link here, there you go. Made $1,000 my first 2 ads. This program is placing 9 ads on Craigslist, and there it is. Now, what you probably want to do, and usually what I do at this point, is I go and I make sure it's live, and sometimes it takes about 15 minutes for Craigslist to update. So I'll go into Ann Arbor, into computer gigs, and see if it's here. It usually won't be there for about 15 minutes. At that point, I'll copy this URL here and I'll put that on my link tracking. And then when I want to go back in 15 minutes, I don't click on this. That takes me right to the ad. If it's ghosted, if you click on this and your ad has been ghosted, you'll still see it. If you click on this and this right here and you don't see your ad after, sometimes it's taken as long as 24 hours for my ads to get posted. So if you don't see it after 24 hours, then you know it's been ghosted and you just try another one. So that's one ad for that account for that day. All right. So I'm going to go out of Craigslist here. I'm going to close this completely down. And then I'm going to go back into CC Cleaner and I'm going to clean my cookies again. All right. Now my cookies have been cleaned. Now I can come over here and I can grab one of my other Craigslist accounts and I can do the same thing. This one I use in Indiana. I have another one I use in Illinois, another one for Wisconsin. Separate accounts. But remember, no more than 2 ads per day per account. And if it so happens that it's blocked, if it will not let you post the ad through the Google URL Shortener, let me know and I'll give you a link to forward it to. Anyhow, I hope this helps you out. Remember, I made $1,000 my first 2 weeks. You can too. Just got to be a little bit diligent with it, posting your ads, making sure they're live, check them the next day, and you can make a lot of money, folks. Right now, I don't do Craigslist so much. I'm doing video marketing because although it takes a while to get rolling, it does work. It works a lot better, and it's out there forever. But Craigslist is a great way to get started immediately, and you can make some income within the first week or so with Craigslist. If you have any questions, let me know. Take care, and God bless.